Hello Ramblers, welcome to this edition of the Loyola Student Dispatch Weekend Roundup. I'm your host, Blake Keller. At Loyola, the search is still on for university president, that is. Meanwhile, find out what the new proposed demonstration policy consists of. Here in Chicago, Governor Bruce Rauner made an important decision regarding students' financial aid. And coming up, Loyola will be hosting some major names this weekend. Stay tuned. Today, Interim President John Pelissero sent out an email to the Loyola student body on updates made to the demonstration policy that caused much controversy last semester. Pelissero says that after much input and recommendations from the University Senate, student government, and student development, a decision has been made. Updates to the policy include that demonstration approval is no longer needed. Organizers are encouraged to give a 2-day notice, but it is not a requirement. Indoor demonstrations will be recognized but must be held in the Damon or Terry student centers as long as they don't block traffic. Outdoor demonstrations can be held throughout any part of the campus, and amplified sounds are permitted but should not interfere with classes or events. President Pelissero is giving the community a 2-week window to provide input before the new policy is finalized. Another email was sent to students in the past week. The search for a university president is still ongoing. The Presidential Search Committee Chairman Bob Parkinson says that the committee is taking a jump start at looking at the pool of applicants. The nominee seeking process is to last about 2 to 3 more weeks, and next the committee will scan the applicants and prepare them for interviews. After a week of student campaigns and rallies to urge Governor Bruce Rauner to sign SB 2043, Governor Rauner vetoed the bill last Friday. SB 2043 would give $700 million to the MAP grants at universities and colleges across the state. Reasons given by Governor Rauner on why he vetoed the bill is due to concerns over the state's spending deficit and the social services. Here at Loyola, Colossus 2016 is almost here, and students are preparing themselves to see pop star Kesha and comedian Nick Offerman. Students are also preparing a protest of rape culture and to show support for Kesha before she hits the stage at Gentile Arena. This comes just after a judge ruled that Kesha cannot break her contract with her producer, Dr. Luke, despite allegations that the producer not only sexually but mentally abused the pop star. Students are encouraging others to join on the quad outside Gentile with posters that show solidarity and, of course, in Kesha fashion, bring glitter. And finally, Loyola sports. Loyola men's basketball topped Missouri State over the weekend with a final score of 75-62. The team shined in the second half, turning a 4-point deficit into a 16-point lead. It was the first time since 2007 that the Ramblers won 3 consecutive conference road games. It is senior night on Wednesday. The Ramblers will welcome Wichita State to the Gentile Arena. Tip-off is at 8 p.m. The men's volleyball team swept IPFW 3-0 over the weekend. Trevor Novotny led the team with 10 kills. The Ramblers will travel to Romeoville to take on Lewis University as both teams face off for the number 3 spot in conference standings. That wraps it up for this week's episode. You can find the full stories on the LSD and Loyola Phoenix websites. For this weekend roundup, I'm Blake Keller. Have a good week.